Introducing Soul. Hello everyone, I want to thank you for watching today's anime review. This is Solshow, I am Sol, and I will be your burger flipping host for this review. And if you couldn't tell from the title, today we are reviewing The Devil is a Part-Timer, which, if you couldn't tell from the title, is an anime about the devil working in a fast food business. Why? Because anime. But he's not just any devil, he's the devil of the land known as Ente Isa, a fantasy land where magic is the norm and demons rule all. But now, as his kingdom is falling, him, his right-hand man Alciel, and their sworn enemy Amelia flee to Earth where they lose all magic, and now Satan is forced to work at McDonald's to make a living. Oh, I'm sorry, McDonald's! And as you can see, I dressed prepared for this review. Wait, what? They don't parody Taco Bell in this anime? I'm wearing this shirt because I'm a fucking idiot? Well then. Shut up, this outfit totally makes sense in context to this review. I told you the outfit was a stupid idea, Christian. This is why you're going nowhere with your life. This is probably why you got fired and didn't have the decency to return the goddamn outfit. I feel better, how about you guys? And as you can probably tell, this show is a comedy, but rather than tell you how funny I think it is, I think I'll just read some quotes out of context and show you my reactions to them. Since when is jelly and cucumbers a fitting dinner for a dark lord? My lord, I went back to the apartment to pick up my general's cape. My lord, if you go to see movies, see them on the first of the month. They're half off. This is the first time I've been given advice on life by a Kentucky Fried Chicken employee. Yeah, they make fun of KFC too. I've never seen a hero fall downstairs, cry, and get aid from demons. Thug life. From forth the bitter rivalry of Kentucky and McDonald's, come you and I, star-crossed lovers, truly we are the Romeo and Juliet of a fast food industry. Oh, and I love this part from an inspiring speech. At the moment, the tide favors the enemy, but it's bound to turn in our favor before long. That is the moment we must wait for, and as we prepare for that glorious moment, let the windows be clean! So yeah, it's pretty fucking funny. Basically, this show is hilarious because anytime we get to see people from high above fall down from their grace and do things they are completely alien to, that are mundane to us, it's hilarious. If you're telling me a show about a demon lord stuck on Earth with his best friend and sworn enemy as they are forced to work mundane and shitty jobs like fast food and customer service isn't a little bit intriguing, well then, sir or madam, I point you to the backyard of your childhood home where your sense of humor and funny bone are located 10 feet beneath the surface. But a show is nothing without its characters, so let's talk about them. First, we have none other than Lord Satan, and he puts the MC in McDonald's. Who the hell would have thought a demon lord would have been an amazing fast food employee and a damn likable protagonist to boot? Then we have my favorite character, Alciel. Very loyal to his master while still having no role at all, he gets the worst job of all, a fucking housewife. Basically imagine a very cheap and comical Alfred who thinks he's Batman.
You propose we eat burgers and fries 3 times a day until you get paid? What is this, supersize me? You plan to eat a high-calorie, high-cholesterol diet at such a young age? I'm looking forward to the next 10 years, but now I'll have to hope you don't die prematurely of a lifestyle-related illness before we get home. I must apologize to my cowardice. However, you're the one working for biding our time. You help people out of constant diligence and self-maintenance.
Stop freaking out! I gotta go to work!
Wait, sire!
Lecture me later!
That's not it! You forgot your umbrella!
Let's roll, Dullahan! Yeah!
Then we have Satan's staff underling and Moe's sidekick, Chiho. And let's just sum up her character as being a little bit emotional.
いきなり大きな声出すなよ。ですか？しんちゃん、揺らすな、揺らすな。手作りですか？お父さん、開けてください。
And then we have the hero of Ente Isla, Amelia the Hero. A once proud warrior, she now works customer service, and that's when she's not stalking the demon lord or trying to kill him with a dollar store knife. And somehow she's completely fine with all that. And then we have the various side characters. Even though some of them were good villains or were pretty damn funny or had strong character development, I didn't find any of them as interesting as the main cast and found them distracting at times even. But I did love the show and found it a pretty fun and easy watch. That being said, I like the early episodes a good amount more than the later episodes. And even though conflicts seemed to arise, it seemed to always dissipate whenever the characters got an ounce of their power back, which seemed to happen quite frequently. With all that being said, this was a pretty damn good show, and funny also. And as always, if something makes you laugh, it's hard to hate, right? That's why you love my review, right? 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 No? Okay. It doesn't bother me. And with that being said, I award The Devil is a Part-Timer an 8 out of 11, which is basically my asshole rating when I can't decide 7 or 8 out of 10. So, 8 out of 11 it is. And I also award it the Soul Badge of Approval. And if you want to hear me talk more about the show, stick around after the spoiler section. Or you could watch my every episode review where I go into detail and talk about each episode of Devil is a Part-Timer and review the episodes as their own body of works. And with that being said, please subscribe, have a wonderful day, and don't eat McDonald's because for all you know, a demon touched your apple pie. And with that, I leave you. Spoilers ahead! If you don't want to know the wonders of Satan hamburger flipping adventures, well then get the hell out of the theater! That is all. Okay, spoilers. I'm just gonna go off the bat here, where to begin. So in the end, we kinda just maintained our normal level of the show. We didn't really progress beyond the premise, other than, you know, all the bad guys are good guys now. Will we ever escape the Devil's Castle? That's what I wanna know. Is it just gonna be like 8 people in there at a time at one point? Like, I want to know these things. You could say there was a romance. Not really. I don't think they'll ever become romance. It'd be fucked up if you dated the dude that murdered your father. No, I don't want that romance to exist. He's a murderer. But she's a stalker who also, has probably killed hundreds in the name of war. So maybe they're right for each other? And poor Lucifer, he just sits all day on the computer in his one-room apartment with, a bunch of other dudes. And what a fall from grace for a demon lord, right? Although you could say that about every character. Would you guys rather eat at a fake McDonald's or a fake KFC? That's what I want to know. That's about it. The spoilers, I have an every episode review. If you really want to watch more spoilers, check that out. With that being said, what a great show. It was so funny. There will be more anime reviews to come, but with that, I leave you.